Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us back this morning. Thank you for the breath of life. Lord, please forgive us if we sin against you through our thoughts, actions, and words. As we go into our program, I pray that you be with us and bless this program. In Jesus' mighty name I pray, amen.
On this occasion of the second anniversary, we remember the late Grand Chief, Sir Michael Thomas Somare, the Papua New Guineans, young and old, and friends of the great man, celebrate to remember his legacy. It is an honor to be given the opportunity to share my thoughts about this great man. In 1972, when the great man was sworn in as the chief minister of the territory of New Guinea at the old Parliament House, which was known as the House of Assembly in downtown Port Moresby, the news came over the radio, and every man, woman, and child knew his name. It was broadcasted on ABC radio, and the announcer said, "Michael Somare will become up Chief Minister for Papua New Guinea." It was broadcasted on ABC radio, and all the children heard it on the school radio. Everyone knew his name. I was in Port Moresby attending UPNG at that time. The Chief Minister later became the first Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea when Papua New Guinea got its independence from Australia on 16th September 1975. People thought it will take 10 years for Papua New Guinea to gain independence from Australia, but everyone was surprised. When the Chief Minister took the country to independence after 3 years of self-government. Later on, I realized that the man behind all these changes was the late Grand Chief, Sir Michael Thomas Somare. He was a true Papua New Guinean and a great statesman. The late Grand Chief is rightly called the father of Papua New Guinea and the nation. He knew what he wanted to achieve for Papua New Guinea, and he worked hard at it. He had a vision and focused on it. That vision was
It's 2 years now, so I'm stronger. And I can share with you this lamentation. Since the passing of our father, grandfather, great-grand Chief Sir Michael Thomas Somare, endless testaments, tributes flowed together with tears of loss and appreciation. Individuals great and small shared their entwined personal experiences. From his birth as a baby, Michael Tommy Topalangat Somare, come Grand Chief Sir Michael Thomas Somare, the proclaimed father of our nation. It is truly clear you were a child of legacy and destiny. You were a redeeming servant of your people. You touched base with each person and fought for our common good. The spirituality in you provided the cohesion and coherence in your people. Nakoin, nibagatan meaning, fact indeed, you are our Father. Puja. Verse 2. Daringan numbon tiara, meaning, olikisim yu kamuantan maiwara. Daringan numbon tiara, via the Australian Defence Force are plane to Wewak. Young people clothed in all black, covered with wet clay from head to toe. From Borom Airport to Prince Charles Oval in Korea, your convoy march, led by the assigned special force from PNG-DF, the masses lamented. The children who have never seen your face in their lives wept in their wrath. The entire streets of Wewak town are spotless, silent and serene. Everyone is there for one common binding purpose, to pay their final respects. The vacuum of emptiness, the realization of fatherless are vividly overbearing. The masses cry, but where are their tears? They shout, but where are their voices? We are all your children who shout and say, Kuza ngaba okanka Auwo. Kuza, Father, you can go. Auwo, bye-bye. The final verse. At your tomb, only the VIPs, the selected few, your family and Kamuts were there. The beagle sounded the last call, followed by the lowering of the casket. Final family tears and lamentations drew the prolonged silence of Kriya Heights. The masses stood respectfully along the driveway up to the burial ground. Over at the Prince Charles Oval, the mourners remained still, watching the sunset. No one wanted to leave their makeshift homes on the Oval as closure was adrift. Everywhere from the tomb down to the Oval, the masses created a sense of outcry. In the family home on Wewak Hill, the mourners continued the rituals for the Smangwan. The tone of their voices clearly revealing weeks of mourning since Ngaba departed. As the night emerged, we know you are all looking to the bay below. Puja, Papa.
Just one other thing I'd like to add. This is a time when we think of the time of the passing, the death of our leader, late Sir Somare. I would hope that we can go beyond eulogies and to really find ways to celebrate his life. And that would mean that the students really research it into the life of Dr. Somare, not just thinking of his book, but what is his real legacy here at Papua New Guinea? What is his legacy for us? And to use our academic minds to really go into this more, and so that we can share more what he has really meant for Papua New Guinea. And so, to build up part of the history that's developing here in Papua New Guinea. So that's just my suggestion, that we try to find ways to really appreciate this legacy.
become a story told now. Story, story. All by calling name belong you. Long tomorrow the time behind. All set